Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on whenever you are watching this. All right, we'll be going through this tutorial today, and I promise you I won't be wasting your time. So let's launch our Pixel app. This is my own Pixel app because this is a pro version. So let me click. All right, this is my interface, just like you have it in the normal Pixel app that you downloaded from the Google Play Store. All right, and I want to believe you've watched the previous video I sent earlier. So here we have some icons, and I believe the video has do justice to that already. Okay, now we want to create the profile picture today. So what do we do? Firstly, let's change our background. So this is the icon for our background, so we are using black. So now we have two type of color here. We have the color, the gradient. Now color is just a single color, be it black, blue, yellow, all those kind of color. While gradient is a mixture of one or two more colors. So but we are not using gradient, we are using normal color. So let's go for black. All right, we have black already. Then the next thing is to import our shape. Now the one at the middle, this icon here, so it's where you select your shape. If you want to import image, you can import your image from there too. You can draw, but we are using shape today. So now we have a rectangular shape. Now there are some other shapes. If you click in this place, now it brought out some shapes, but we are using circle. So there are two ways of selecting circle. You can select from here or cancel, or now from this rectangle you can make a circle from radius. So if you click it to 100, then you have a circle. But I am not using a full circle here, so reduce the opacity to 0. Another name for opacity is transparency. So when you remove it to 0, then go to your stroke. You're working with stroke. So now why it's not showing is because of the color. So the stroke, the default color of the stroke is always black, so you cannot see it here. So just go and select color from stroke color. Select color for your stroke. So we are selecting white. So now this is what I have. So let's drag it. Now whenever you are dragging your shape or your image, in order to avoid being default, so you drag from the angle here, not from this side, not from the top, not from this, but from the angle, so that it will give you a perfect movement. So after this, just click on this mark, that is okay. So from here, now I want to center it to the middle. Now to center it to the middle, just under the shape tools, we have position and we have relative position. Now click on relative position. So relative position, then position, click on the one in the middle at the top, the one in the middle at the bottom. Now we have it centered in the middle. So go to your layer icon here, then go and lock it. Now you will see a padlock there. Just put it on it. It means once you lock it, you won't be able to move it around. So you can position it there. It will be there permanent unless you unlock it again. That's when you will have access to move it again. So what are we going to do? Click on it, then copy. So we have another copy of this. Now what I'll be doing here is to reduce the size from relative size. So now we have this one to be in 95. So let's remove 20. So removing 20 from 95 will give you 75. So let's go to 75 and see. 75. Now we have 75. what do we do again? Go to relative position, then center it again. So we have it at the center, lock it as well, then copy, you duplicate it again. So what do we do again? Let's go to the relative size and reduce 20 from it again. So if we remove 20 from 75, automatically we have 55. So let's go to 55. Now we have 55. So from here again, what do? We position it, we centralize it. So we have it here. So let's lock it again. So from here again, let's copy this one again, we duplicate it. So what do we do again? We go to relative size and remove 20 again. So that will be 25, 35 rather, sorry. So from here again, what do? We position it to the center. So here we are. Now this is just what we want to do, and from here I'll be importing my picture. I have a picture here that I want to use. Okay, let me use this. So I'll be importing my picture. Now, just like I said the other time, if you want to adjust the size of your picture, don't drag from the side, it will deform the picture, or from the bottom. No, but you drag. Okay, let me undo. So you drag from the angle, and if you want to position it, probably you want to rotate it, the other angle is for rotation. So this is what I want to do. So let me reduce the size. It's too big. Yeah, so this is where I am positioning my picture. Now we have two types of image we can import in the Pixellab. Now we can import the JPEG, that is the normal picture we snap with background, but this particular picture is PNG, it has no background. So now, how do you get a PNG background? We'll talk on that after I finish this one. So now the next thing after this one is to save your work. How do you save? Now look at this icon that look like a memory card here. If you click on it, so you can save as a project. Saving as a project means that it will stay in your phone, just like you have a document. In case you want to work on it some other times, even after you close your Pixellab, you can still come back to it and work on it. So save as project. So it will ask you which name do you want to save it with. Let me save it with profile picture. Save. Okay, now if you want to see what you have saved so far, just click on this 3 circle here. If you click on it, it will take you to your project, my project. So click on my project, then you will see all the works you've done on Pixellab. This is where it is being saved. So go back to it. So now let's save it as image. So save as image. So JPEG, that is no transparency. And if you want to save it as PNG, like I talked the other time, this is PNG, but I'm not working with PNG. So then custom. So you save as Ultra. Ultra will give you a perfect and a standard quality. So save to gallery. Now we have it saved already. So to check it, let me go to my gallery. Now this is my gallery. Then it will have a folder on its own, Pixellab. So from the Pixellab app, just click on it, then you have what you have done. Now let me take you to how you can remove your image background. Now we have two ways. There's a way you can remove it online, by going to slazzer.com. Slazzer, SLAZZER.com, or you can download an app here which is called Photo Room. So when you download Photo Room, just click on Start. There's a place where you have Start, so just click on Start and upload your image. Then it will scan it and remove the background for you.